favors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of city like a Tyler at the block, little snag or two. Ain't in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude.
Yeah. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, this show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. David Ace. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Lou. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. It's Aaron Judge now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ace at second with 2 down. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Right fielder, number 14, Manuel Margot.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
13, Rafael Marchand.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. 1 out, bases empty.
First baseman, David Ace.
That one ripped. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. This one in the air. Lopez. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Vinny.
2 out, space is empty.
The first baseman, David
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And gone! And they've got their first run. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
One down, and next is the designated hitter, Theo Gillen. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. On the ground at first. Ace steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rafael Marchand. On the ground, Ace. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Back now in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, David Ace. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Ace with a valiant job in defeat. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down, and next for New York, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brayton Taylor. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it, there's 1, and that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Ace would break the single-season record with a base hit in this spot.
One more knock, Boog, and you can start writing the first line on his plaque in Cooperstown. This season is going to go down in baseball history as one of the all-time best.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
First and second here, no outs.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Ace went deep in his most recent game. And that one hammered. That's back there. See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now at the plate, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. Double play ball to second. They get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Ace really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Theo Gillen. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Infield fly called there. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Gone off the center field window. See you later. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, bases are full.
David Ace.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Guerrero.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And stepping in for the Rays, Vinny Pasquantino. Man at first, 1 away. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Safe at second.
He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan.
No outs, runners at first and second.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Boyle done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Number 48 gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
David Fry stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. That one not close. Ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Dominguez in the box again, takes a strike. Two on, 1 out. Strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ace, the runner at third. Judge on at second with 2 down. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. Yankees 12, the Rays 1. So they're all loaded up. Ace getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops Looks into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 14-1.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Pasquantino.
That one to first. Ace takes it himself, and a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Vance Honeycutt.
Honeycutt.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Goes to second for one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Zach McKinstry. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The Yankees lead this one 15-1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Safe at third as he swims around the tag.
Not every runner can pull off a move like this, Boog. You have to have terrific coordination and awareness to do it effectively. And even then, it just might not work. But it all came together for him right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something. Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Stepping in, David Fry.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Ferguson back to work. Into center and a base hit. The throw into second, around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So 2 on with 2 away. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 22-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste.